This morning, I want to talk about one of the theories out there in the mental health community that can be really, really problematic when you're working in this population of abusive men, and that is this idea of nature and nurture. So the truth is that it's not a versus or an or whatever. It really is. It's exposure and agency. That's really the way that we need to look at it because of these reasons. First of all, whatever gets passed down to us, whatever gets taught to us, there's a lot of things that we don't directly have responsibility for. Our parents are training and teaching and influencing us, and we do a lot, just like a lot of in a lot of ways, just like others in the animal kingdom. We'll imprint. They'll teach us their ways, and then we agentically as a human being act upon those things. So whether these teachings come to us strictly, or by example, or by compelling us, eventually we all get to the point where we're a grown-up adult and we have agency. So when abusive men, or the so-called narcissists, or the so-called whatever in the recovery communities, try to talk about how bad their childhood was, and that's the reason they've got all these problems, that's just their cover story, and it isn't the truth. They have responsibility for every action, regardless of how that information was taught to them, how they acquired it. They're the ones who've picked up that belief system and have acted upon it. So what we need to do is stop, putting this idea of nature and nurture together, and, so that, because then we're not responsible for ourselves and our behavior, and, anything that these guys can do to remove their responsibility. Any theory out there, they're going to use it, they're going to grab it, they're going to run with it. So it's actually exposure and agency. And we've all got it. We've all been exposed to things. We were all taught things. We all had peer pressure. We had it all, every human being. But you know what? Those of us who use our agency well know not to hurt other people.